Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Super Mario Maker 2 live with Light. Hopefully everything is live in the various places. Gotta update all my various monitoring systems. Okay. Then we gotta ping the Discord. Okay. Ping, ping, ping. Everything seems live. Let's head into the course maker. Step 1, reset rocket. Yeah. Now the big thing is just remembering which key is which. Quite the rocket indeed. We have completely reset. And then we have to decide, well, which sort of game style do we want? Hey there, Pie Guy. I'm thinking one of the 4 originals. I don't want to get into the extra for this first level. That's odd, Mixer. Why would you not be activated for low latency? Oddly enough, I really like the look of Mario World so much better. Because Toadette looks really strange, particularly in Mario 3. Like, she just looks odd. But Mario World just looks so clean and polished. It might be because she's just looking that little bit towards us. I don't know. I like that. I like that you can just grab it and move it however far away it needs to go. Yeah, I've been noticing that as... Oh, I think you might not be hearing any. Okay, so orientation for the sub area. So I didn't necessarily want to make this one a dropper course. We want to make the sub something. We still might want it to be vertical. but I'm not certain. But vertical is new, so we'll at least start with vertical. Okay, so the real question becomes... at what range do things on tracks start to exist? Because my idea for this level is to have it be 3 different difficulties simultaneously. And so I know when something leaves on a track, it can go the entire length of the level and still come back. So on tracks, they never despawn. So the question becomes, when do they actually spawn? And so let's do a little bit of science. So yeah, we can leave that there. We'll just add a little bit of ground. Hey there, Aiden. And trying to... L. Oh, I see. Yeah, trying to do that with the stick was really annoying. Not sure I like this. Yeah, and I'm sure the actual scientists have done the experiment, and they know. I'm just curious. Because no matter how far it is, I'm fairly certain I can still make my idea work. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay. Why is this one... Où est le track? Free troll levels, trying to make another. Silly trolls always gotta be trolling. Okay, so. And now we just make a track that goes on and on. Forever. And then... Does a mantra exist if you don't look at it? Yeah, it was the same for me, Pie Guy, for quite a while. Okay, so let's place a coin. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, no. So what we need to do, instead of placing a coin on the track, we place a coin and then we place it on the track. And so we'll go one screen marker away and do the same thing. Pie Guy is everywhere. I really like that you can... that's how you do it. You can just be like, I want them to have this thing. Let's go. Okay, so we've got that first coin. Drops into the lava. We stop, we restart. First coin drops into the lava. And then we wait and wait and wait because the other coin is a screen away. And then we hope it eventually shows up. And so, one screen away, it's not coming. And then we do a binary search. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 12-ish would be somewhere around here. What are you starting there for, Toadette? Start at the beginning. Coin number 1. Doesn't look like coin number 2 is going to make it. Nope. Coin number 2 did not make it. 12 is too far. So let's try 6. A 1. And still, coin number 2 has not yet arrived. Yare, yare. It seems the distance that it will spawn at is quite small. Okay. So that's not exactly half because we can't do exactly half, but here we are. Okay, so we got coin number 2. And so consequently, not very far off the screen works. Let's... Oops, wrong button again. Let's see about track starting from here. Such that we can test one closer. Wait, no. We need one farther away. One farther away. Well, I'm curious about coins because coins are what I want to use. Okay, so one farther away is good. So this one does not show up, which means, by our method, this one should not show up either. So we got 1, 2, nothing, and nothing. And then we move until the screen moves 1 square. And it triggers the next coin. And then we move 1 more square and it should trigger the next one. Brilliant! And so by using our lovely binary search, we went from this far to this far to this far to the solution. Hey look, we have a solution, and we've tested on 2 different tracks such that we were relatively certain at what distance it actually is. Let's grab our Toad friend here. And so that bottom one is the maximum off-screen distance, a 1, 2, 3, 4, that things begin to exist. Now for the fun part. Let's see, can we do it like this? We need to move it one closer. Okay, so this is where it starts to exist. So here, we want to go that way. So now we theoretically have one that... Wait, I moved it to the right, didn't I? We need it to move to the left one. There. Okay. So now we have one that started within range, so it should have spawned, and now it's going away. It will pass a coin on the track that doesn't exist, and then show up here and drop. That is our hypothesis. And now we wait. Hey, look! It showed up. And went past that coin that never got a chance to exist. So now if I walk to the right, I'll trigger the coins that it went past that didn't get to exist. Because of where they were placed. Which means we can make coins travel arbitrarily long distances, so long as they start within 4 squares of the screen that you're on. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we should test height as well. So let's just put in a good old-fashioned track up into the sky. Let's see. Still getting used to which letters where. Okay, so we assume that it should work just fine from here. It should not spawn this one. And then if we make another track, get out of the way, Toadette! Let's face them the right way. Okay, and then we place one here. This one should not fall on us. So we should get 1 coin. Ooh. Oh, we've got something different. So it's not screen size. So it's not it's not locked to the aspect ratio. It's likely the actual number of squares. But that's as high as it goes. So we're going to have to go into the subworld to test this one out.
Here I go.
Okay. Okay, let's make ourselves a little bit of ground to stand on. Floor is lava indeed. Okay, and then we need a track. Man, going in a straight line. It's very difficult. Okay, we want to extend the world all the way up. Okay, so we'll put it here. Facing down. We'll place one here. And we'll place one here.
Here I go.
No, I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. I did face them down, did I not? I did.
Here I
Hello? 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 Like the coins are there and falling, but... One, two, three, four. That should be the spawn distance. One, two, three, four. That if we start in this world, we should get the first 3 coins.
Here I go.
1, 2, 3. But in the sub, it's 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it doesn't show up.
Here I go. Here I go.
Well, okay. Oh, it might be relative. It might actually be scaled. Aiden! What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4. This time it was only 1, 2. But they might make it proportional that with the wider aspect 1, 2, 3, 4 versus the shorter 1, 2.
Here I go.
You're saying 4 square. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So vertically, you only get 2. Horizontally, you get 4. It's an important thing to know. Except, when you're horizontal, the entire vertical space loads. So that means here... we should get the whole horizontal space. So we'll put this guy right here.
Here I go.
So we get the one from above. And then we wait. Suppose I could have put wings on it. Maybe we don't. Still gonna put wings on it. So we should definitely get it here. We might not get it there. And consequently, if we have another track, like so, we'll see.
Here I go.
So one from above, 1, 2 from the side, and then the other two don't work. So the left-right spawn is the same between vertical subs and horizontal mains. But with the vertical sub, you only get 2 off-screen tiles, whereas with the horizontal main, you get the whole vertical space. Okie dokes. So, science time. Goodbye, subworld. Let's make sure that it isn't just the subworld that's weird. No, because you always go... Because you're always going up in even the horizontal ones. It's just strange behavior. Okay, so let's put a little bit of dirt. Make sure it still works all the way up.
Here I go.
Okay. And then try it again science-wise over here. One, two, three, 4. And then also at 3 and at 5. Give them wings. Reset back to the beginning. And it works exactly as it does in the main, which is good. I would certainly hope they wouldn't program the sub differently than the main, but the results for the vertical sub were unexpected. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, so now we know. Knowing is half the battle. Zanman, hello. Aw. Sorry to hear that, Pie Guy. Thanks for being here, though. Okay. So we've got a very tall subworld. So I never did get to telling you about my masterful plan for what we're going to do with this level. So my overall plan is to make a level that has 3 separate difficulty levels. I want it to be easy but boring. I want it to be incredibly difficult but short. And I also want it to be thoroughly average, somewhere between normal and expert, depending on which route you take. And so what we're going to need, actually, is to go back to the main world real quick. Oh, also, we needed to test whether or not this still holds when you are boxed in. Left joystick plus X to go faster. Which one is X? Yeah, this one is X. It doesn't seem to be going any faster. Yeah, I have no buttons that actually make my stick go faster.
Here I go.
Okay, so let's try that again and pay attention to what happens. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so whoops. Because X is the top button.
Here I go.
Are you an Xbox player? Okay, so if I want the vertical lock, I have to partition it all the way across? Man, that's... Quite a partition. Whoo-wee. Right, so... Okay, so Y button lets that move faster. Okay. Only problem is, it is opposite the holding things button, so can you use it while doing things? No, you can't do it while doing things, you can just use it while moving around. Okay.
Here I go.
Okay, so... down, start.
Here I go.
Okay, so we should now be completely locked in. Right, but Aiden, you said joystick plus X. Okay, so that seems like a lot of work to completely lock someone in, but I suppose it's fine. Okay. So in here, we're gonna build a little thing. And on top of this, that is not what I meant to do. Undog, let's go. Yes, you can add sound effects, but they're pre-made, so you can't. But I don't see Sound Frog. Oh, there's Sound Frog, up in the upper left. Okay. So we're gonna have a pipe here. We're gonna have a door here, and we're gonna have a door here. The big problem with doors is they're one wide and giant coins are two wide. So we're gonna grab this and we're gonna... Oh, that's so annoying. Because I can't teleport. I can't do anything. Spicy, yeah, it's a way better idea to make it handheld because then you can just use your hands. And you don't have to worry about all this scrolling. Like, it's super easy when you're not holding something. Okay, also, turn off the trail for a second. But, like, while I'm carrying this, I can't teleport. I can't speed things up. It's just one long grab. Right, but none of the other buttons actually do anything for me. Like I'm pressing the Y button. And the trouble with the cut and paste is when you make one door cease to exist, the other door has to cease to exist. Okay, so we'll put one coin right here. How do I get big coins? Big coins. I want a 10 coin here. I want to even... that's not where I want it. I want a 30 coin there. And, wait, no. Because the really difficult thing will still be in the main. Okay. So now that we've done our science, we can start cleaning stuff up a little. Yeah, she ducks when you try to erase her. No, I don't want to be erased. Use the frog. But the frog is the sound frog. And most of the sounds are really annoying. Trying to clean up my level. Besides, we need the level before we can make sounds. They need to be contextually appropriate. There is one that's really good. There's a water droplet sound that is amazing. It's really unobtrusive. It really adds little je ne sais quoi. And I like it a lot. Okay, so what we're going to make is right here, we're going to make a patience room. Where we're going to have... three high stone. And just plain old ordinary ground. All around. So they don't... So nobody thinks they can get out. No cheese, no nothing. We're even gonna add some ground over here. So nobody thinks they can get out. Then... we're going to increase the lava level. Scrap! Savage Streams! You're getting this tomorrow? Congratulations. It's quite a fun game. Okay, back at the start. Now everything is underwater. So, do we have a way of grabbing stuff? Can we multi-grab anymore? I would very much like to multi-grab. Let's turn that off. Ah, there's the multi-grab. You love the original? This is going to be great. Good, good, good. I have never had any of my controllers run out. There's no reason to give them way out of here either. I mean, the docked mode is not great for creating, no. But anything that lets you create fast also lets you create sloppy. And you really should be spending more time on your levels. So I don't mind that it gives me a chance to contemplate my existence. And so, like, in here, this is really bland. I should do something with it. And you know what? I'm gonna move this over here. Just to give people a sense of danger. That is not the right block. That is also not the right block. This block. Get out. There. And then we need a Y. We need is it over with the on-off? It is. Okay. How does scroll lock work? So you need to have a line that is unbroken, completely vertically like this, or completely horizontally like this. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying how this looks either.
Here I go!
Okay, so let's see whether or not on-off blocks that are solid still cause scroll lock.
Here I go!
There are lots of types of good levels. Oh, so blocks that... Okay, on-off blocks do not scroll lock. It's important to know. Oh, that's not what I want. And I imagine if you just keep using the, if you keep using the docked mode, it'll get easier to build with. It's just not the most intuitive. Okay, so very easy to just slip off the edge like that. That's good.
Here I go!
Okay, so now we're locked in this room. It will not scroll. At least, not beyond a certain point. I'm not a huge fan that it scrolls up there, though. We might need to move everything down one. Well, because I want the 30 to be separate, and I want the lava to potentially kill people. Okay, oh, we cannot multi-grab farther than that, huh? Okay. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Oh, how do we zoom out? Because I know zooming out is a thing. I don't know how to activate it though.
Here I go.
Okay, the numbered coins is how much that area is worth. It still scrolls up. That's frustrating. Right trigger. Right thumbstick. Oh, that is quite something, isn't it? Multi-grab. Slightly more. It is more. Undeniable that. Okay, that's good. So we don't need what we just put in.
Here I go.
So that's enough for our starting room. I don't like that the indicator is 2 wide and the door is 1 wide. So in the direct, hey, feel free to share. We're in making mode. Any secrets are viable here. The trouble is that pipes can't go from the main to the main. And I need all the space I can get in the sub for this 10 coin. And I was just going to use a tiny little bit of space in the main world to do this 30. Okay. Okay, so 500 is the maximum. Aren't there bigger doors? Man, I wish. Oh, how I wish. We got. Whoa, why are. I really wish we got the big red doors from Mario World. I want a big red door from Mario World. The big red door that takes you to Reznor. That's what I want. A nice 2 wide door. And I know I could put 2 next to one another and they both take you to the same place, but... and I could put a pipe that takes you to the sub, which takes you to another pipe that brings back to the main, but it's annoying! And sure, I could stack like 3 10s here and have the door really high. But it looks cooler with the 30. But even if I stack the 3 10s, we still have the same problem. No, we don't need to put ice under the door. We don't need to kill them before they get to the hard part. Okay, so let's go into the wheel. Oh, come on! I don't use a pipe for all of them. I don't want them all to go to the sub. I want the main to have the lava there, but I don't want the sub to. And Scrap Savage, thank you for accepting my duck. My duck appears to be running a little late. It's weird. So there's going to be 3 areas. There's the super easy area that is going to take as long as I can make it take, but it'll be very easy. I'm going to make the 10 area between normal and expert, where you get checkpoints, you get a level where you have moderately difficult things to do, but nothing too super crazy. And I want to make the 30 area quick and difficult. I want it to be super expert level, if I can manage it, where you just do it once and done. And yes, I have a vertical sub area that I'm planning on using. I do want to make it vertical. And I want the 30 area to be... let me exit out of that. I want the 30 area to be up here. And you'll break through and drop down onto this. So it's not going to be crazy Kaizo, because I'm not very good at Kaizo yet. It might be slightly Kaizo trick. It might be precise jumps. I don't know just yet. But it'll be a one-screen thing that ends up blowing a hole in this bottom part, and you fall to the axe. I do plan on letting them go back through when they chicken out, and they're like, dude, I can't do this, man. I don't know if I want them to be able to chicken out at the checkpoint, though. Don't press run for the people who don't press run. So why with the don't press run? Also, what do you consider a really good level? And also, if you have any aesthetic things that we could put next to the door, let me know. Okay, so if I were making an easy or normal level, absolutely. And so for the easy part of this level, you won't need the run button. For the normal to expert part, I don't know yet. For the... For you, a really good level isn't decorated highly, mainly shows off main concept. I do like decoration, though, in the levels. Like, it doesn't have to be excessive, but... yeah. What would be fun? Just a cute little decoration that won't kill you. Probably. I was going to put 3 1-ups at the end because I do appreciate people doing things in endless mode, and I do want people to appreciate completing my level in endless mode, so there will be, in every level I make, a convenient way of getting 3 1-ups no matter which route you take, if it's a multi-route thing. None of this stuff seems really good. But what about multiplayer? Well, that's also an interesting thing for this. That if you're really good, you can take the fast route and be done really fast. If you just want to win, you can hope everyone dies and take the easy route, or you can take the medium route, which should take less time than the easy route, but more time than the really difficult route. Get out of the way, Toadette. Yeah, semi-solid's probably the way to go here. Which type, though? Big ol' window? Columns? So we've got columns, we've got window, and we've got grating. I kind of like the beams, too. See how it looks in context.
Here I go.
Okay, so you can get up top, and there's nothing to do up here. So made a Super Mario World fence really good in Mario 1. Cool. Okay, I kind of like the way that one looks. Do we need any decoration for the other ones? I don't think we do. But what we do need... Oh, but if you get in the boat, you can't... Oh, I'll make it so you can... I'll make some dry land so you can leave, but you need the boat for floating around. Because I want to make this level with the shell boat. How do we get that? Is it from Dry Bones? Dry Bones? Yes. Boat.
Here I
go. Okay, one bit of science. Can enemies take the boat? It's not a boat. It's totally a boat.
Here I go.
Okay, no, they cannot just hop in the boat.
Here I go.
Yeah, I know it's just a shoe. And it can, ground pound, and it can Tanuki statue. But the goal is to then go through this door, and then you'll be in this room. And you're gonna have to grab coins. But I'll make it such that this door is on dry land, such that, once you get bored, you can leave. But we need these to go all the way up, such that you're locked in the room. Still getting used to the buttons. Okay. And then we'll make a little bit of dry land over here. With the door.
Here I go.
Yes, I have completed the castle. So we could be Builder Mario in 3D World. Okay, so once you're in this room, we're gonna have coins, and probably other things, fall from the sky. And all you have to do, grab them. And not be right here, right at the very end. Because the last thing you get is a bomb. Yeah, I got 100% of the castle in story mode. It's very easy. So if you have any experience with this game or any Mario game, it shouldn't be a problem. Doesn't have Mario Maker 2. That's okay. It's not for everybody. Okay, so basically the last thing that's going to happen... up. I want my tracks back. So yeah, the last thing that's going to happen is we're going to have a bomb. Where's my ba-bomb? Ba-bomb.
Here I go.
List something I dislike about 3D World. It's not 3D World's fault. Yeah, the lack of tracks is a little annoying because tracks are fun. So yeah, what's gonna happen last is that the bomb will fall and open the door. And here's the end. Now, we're gonna have to put this bomb not right there. He's probably gonna start right over here somewhere. And he's gonna take a long, long journey. and end up here. Boom. Really mean trap, like putting a Goomba behind a shroom, putting a ghost behind a 1-up. Oh, a bomb and a note. Bomb and a note block. Okay, so... yeah, I'm still not a huge fan. So yeah, that's the way it's gonna work. You're gonna have one of these, you'll go into one of these places, and then they will require you to do something using this thing. Yeah, they'll be going along and they'll be like, why did I die? Okay, so let's get rid of our cape.
Here I go.
Can you just drop in one of these? You can. Brilliant. So you can go through this door, you can go back through this door. Good. We're gonna have you able to go down this pipe, and then we'll have a crazy difficult thing to do over here. Wait, why can I scroll left? Oh, because the bomb blew up the thing. Right. Snake blocks do make good timers. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this guy for now. We'll build that in later. We'll have him break through these blocks here. So we need to make the others something else. Okay, let's see if that worked. You watch a lot of Steve? Yeah, I've heard some good things from people in chat. Haven't watched any myself, but I don't get to watch a lot of things.
Here I go.
Okay, let's make sure this does what I want. Okay, so it scrolls a little bit, which is more than I want. Okay. So the question becomes then, is it possible to prevent that scrolling? Like if we add blocks to the right here, can we prevent that scroll?
Here I go.
Well, it's not looking like it.
Here I go.
think the castle looks more like a factory. I believe that. Okay, so it doesn't like not scrolling. RNG is broken? What RNG is there, aside from Hammer Bros, whose I've heard their RNG is much easier to deal with because it's not particularly RNG. Well, that's unfortunate. And Aiden, I'll try it, but I doubt it'll do anything. Oh, RNG machines. So, like, the clown car things? Load 'em! Hello!
Here I go.
That is not what I meant to do. There we go.
Here I
Let's go in the door. Back out the door. Oh, the coins don't even do it. Like, lucky draw type thing won't even work? Do they always go the same way now? So if you put coin, and then you grab yourself a POW. Where's the POWs? Grab yourself a POW. And then you grab yourself a notebook. Here and there. Just a patch of dirt in the middle.
Here I go. Here I go.
Huh.
Here I go.
Neat. So, swinging claw. Où est le claw? Claw!
Here I go.
Oh no, I'm in a claw. Back and forth, and back and forth, and forth. Hey, let go of me. Nice. Okay. Good to know. Not what we're looking for this level, but good to know.
Here I go.
Okay, so what we need in here is something very difficult to do with a shell boat. So, what is difficult to do in a shell boat? In a one-screen puzzle situation, because spikes below you are now safe, What do I think of Boom Boom? I played a lot of Mario 3, so Boom Boom is often not an issue. Except when you're in a desert level and there's wind. Also, we need a pipe. We need a pipe to dispense the boots. What about the boo button? I think it's potentially a good addition, but I don't know how they actually use it.
Here I go.
Oh, that's neat. It doesn't bounce off of walls. It's good to know. Okay, so you can't bring one with you. Good. That's an important thing to know. Okay, so we'll enter this room, and we need to have something incredibly difficult to do. Whether it's avoiding spikes and their stupid hitboxes, if it's a puzzle that requires you to have the shoe, if it's something that requires very precise timing. But in the end, we need to blow this up right here. So what I'm thinking is that we'll have a big old bomb in a box. Have I seen the Shell Train level? What do you mean by Shell Train? Like it's got a bunch of beetle shells and you ride it? So we need good friend Bob here. Battlefields and Spinies enemies coming at you. This area is a bit too small for that, I think. And keep in mind, you only have to do one path. You're getting 30 coins total. I should probably put that in before I forget. You need 30 coins. And so we need a 30 coin. So you'll come in here, there's a 30 coin behind him, and so if you make it through, you get your 30 and you're done. You fall on the axe, Bob's your uncle. And you'll come in with the boat. And so the ending needs to require the boat without being lava. So what I'm thinking is we need to eventually just end up with a fire bill launcher right here. So there's some way of dropping a fire bill launcher right here. No, we can't make him about to explode because then it's too easy. We need to make him explode. So let's test my fire bill theory. Oops. And then we need a Podoboo. Where's my Podoboo? Podoboo. In the launcher.
Here I go.
Okay. There goes the coin. And we win! Okay, so now we need to figure out how we're going to drop this down there. So why only fire once? Because I don't mind them having to dodge it after it starts firing. This is the super expert part, by the way. Well, that's the thing. It's going to start up here and not be firing anything. That we need a way to drop it down here such that it will fire. So I suppose, yes, we do need to block it off. Let's make it chill. Just to make it stand out more, make it look important. So, can we break ice blocks with a spiny helmet? Fairly certain you can, yeah?
Here I go.
Such that we can put this on. We can... Oh, we can almost free it. There we go. And then that sets it off. And down we go. Sure, the trouble with the on-off blocks, at least for that particular portion, is because I used them for decoration earlier, and I kind of want to make the on-off switches be the first thing you do in there, such that if you then chicken out, you might just fall into lava. And so, yes, I do want on-off blocks to play a role, but I don't think I want them to be the final role. I'm going to make a claw game, just not on this level. I've got an idea for a claw game. It's not 3 chores, it's 3 options. You get to do one of the 3 that you want. They will all net you 30 coins. This one is short and sweet, but very difficult. We're not entirely certain how yet, but difficult. This one over here is very long and boring, but you should not be able to die. All you have to do is catch all 30 coins. You'll probably even be sent like 50 coins. And then you wait for the bomb, and then you escape. And then we'll have one somewhere that we'll have a pipe coming back from the subworld that'll drop you off probably right here. No. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. No naked pipes. You know what? Just have it come from all the way out there. Okay. Next up. We need this area to be safe-ish. Thought you'd be demonetized for that naked pipe. I know, right? Can't be having that pornographic material around here. Okay, we're gonna have the right side be safe. Except for the door.
Here I go!
Let's just really quickly test this ending to see if she'll go in the door. Oh, the lava goes down. Okay. Good. Put you back to normal.
Here I go!
Okay, that's cool. So if you do the 10 route and fall out of the pipe, you'll fall onto the axe. You'll see it. It'll be fine. Coming through here, I don't know. I don't know if they'll trust me enough. Oops, capture taken. So how is this gonna look? Okay, Zanman. Thanks for the hype of the avocado toast, by the way. Okay, so it'll show the arrow pointing downward. There we go. The only problem is if they don't go right away, the 30 will despawn. I don't really like that, but don't have a lot of options. Okay, so people who've played this game or seen this game played, what are some fun things to do with a boot besides stomping on ghosts? I mean, I could put the 30 on the axe. I could put the 30 right here. But I like the idea of getting the different amounts of coins at different rates for the different areas. So, fun things to do with a boot. Stomping on ghosts is likely to be at least part of the second level, like the second difficulty. Fun things to do on a boat. Yeah, we'll have 3 10s, a 30, and a whole bunch of singles. Yeah, probably going through difficult terrain, so we'll have some spikes and munchers and whatnot. The tough part about Bonsai Bill is that he's triggered by the screen, and I don't want him to just start off in the mood to kill you. Yeah, no rubber rings anywhere ever. Where do we even get those, such that I know to never ever use them? Right there. These. Never. Never. Welcome back, Sandman. Okay, I got the beginnings of an idea. Where we would need to use conveyor belts and on-off switches and munchers. Where you use the on-off switches to place the munchers properly, such that you can get through certain areas. And the timing feels difficult, but it's not really gonna kill you. That's cool switch emote. Whose cool switch emote is that? It's just Mixer has a cool switch emote? Mixer, you're weird. Okay, so can we do... Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, can we do... Okay, we can't use that ground. Well, maybe we can. Because you get the thing last anyway. But can you do the thing with the boot where you fall off the edge and then jump? Well, that was not effective. I think we need a longer launch pad. Actually, we can just test it here. It doesn't seem like you can. Like, you can kind of do it? But not really. kind of okay. Yeah, because there was a fun thing that you could do with a boot where, so long as you didn't pass the plane that you started from, you could jump even though you weren't on the ground. Now you can kind of jump while you're mid-flight, but yeah. Can't find Mixer on the Wii U. How am I streaming on Mixer on Wii U? I'm not on a Wii U. This is a Switch. This is Mario Maker 2. And I stream to all 3 platforms via OBS. I've got a capture card. Okay, so it's not really going to work. Okay, so fun things we can do with a shell. We can drop it off and pick it up again later. That's an idea. We can bounce off of things and destroy them. We can bounce off of things and not destroy... Oh, well, pretty sure bouncing off of anything will destroy it. But I do think we need to do the drop it off, pick it up again later. Okay, so step 1. Should probably be the Piranha Plant climb. Seesaw boom boom fight? I don't know. Oops. The only problem with having to drop off the shell and move on is that then you have to get back with something that helps you over here. What could possibly help you over here? Oh, question for science. Actually, let's just put it here. And then we'll put a power up in it.
Here I
For science! Well, that's unfortunate. Drag a block into the top of the screen for an Easter egg, huh? What sort of block into the top of what screen? Yeah, I know how to play Super Mario World. My concern is that if we have the boot, it makes these blocks mostly trivial unless we put something on top of it, and then... I mean, I suppose we could use that to get a cape, but then how do we get back across? Oh, the same way we're gonna use to get the thing over here. Turn blocks. Right, but where off the screen? I tried to drag it off the top, but I couldn't. Like one of these blocks? Drag, drag, drag. Drag, drag, drag. I can't drag it off the screen. But if we put a solid block on top, and we put some bricks underneath, but we don't have bricks in Super Mario World. No can do. There are no bricks in Super Mario World. This is a problem. Because anyone can bump these stupid things. You don't need a hat. Is there anything in Mario World that a hat can do that a little Toadette cannot? There is not. Okay. So what we need are these. So we'll start red. We'll have an on-off switch over here. We'll have a conveyor belt here. that starts off going this way. And is red. Such that when we hit the on-off switch, it'll be going the other way. Okay. And yes, the Angry Sun is in the parts list. It is the thing that we can do. And now the part that will make this super expert. I think that should work. Yeah, the Angry Sun changes styles for every version. So he looks different here because he was from Mario 3. The one in Mario 3 looks the same. And then the one in New Soup looks really weird. Okay, so the question becomes, does this work?
Here I go!
And is it hard? Okay. Appears to be hard. Angry Sun's disappointed son in the new design. Quite so, Cookshank. Quite so. Okay, so we've got some flowers. We can see generally what's going on. Oh, the timing. Okay, that was not what I meant to do, but it's progress. Okay. Progress. Yeah, I'm not sure who they got to do the, Oh, that was close. I'm not sure who they got to do the new Angry Sun designs and what they were really going for. You know, I'm not sure if I've seen the one in Mario 1, though. Yeah, that's what we mean by New Soup. Is the SMU Super Mario Brothers U. That's the one that we're like, it's kind of weird. Got a mop. Enjoy that mopping. Mop it up. Whatever it is. The trouble with swapping is we might lose... Well, I don't know if we've used anything that is Mario World specific. I don't think we have. We should be able to swap with impunity. See? He's just mildly disappointed in your life choices. And then in Mario 3, it should just look normal. Yeah, he just looks normal. And then in Mario 1... he looks good! He looks real good in Mario 1. I don't know why they went so Mayan in New Soup. 3D World has its own set of parts. If I swap to that, all of my work is gone. I don't think the Angry Sun is even in it. Because the nighttime themes are not in 3D.
Here I go!
Yeah, that's tough. Not 100% certain it's possible. Because you have to do some sort of, like, half jump off of this guy. Which I don't know if you can do. But it's not supposed to be easy. Oh, you can totally do it. 100%. 100% doable. $100% doable. Whoa! That was way too much height. Don't jump into the spikes, Toadette. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard. But it's definitely doable.
Here I go!
Oops.
Here I go!
Oops. Over here, Toadette.
Here I go!
Nope, that was no good. $100% doable. Okay, how about this next part? Okay, that one I should put in an indicator.
Here I go!
Well, that's annoying. Okay. Also, I need to double check that is now cheese proof. Okay. 100% cheese proof. That's important. You used to be able to just jump over those spikes.
Here I go.
Okay. Good. So now we put in our instruction track, which says drop it here. And then see whether or not that's accurate.
Here I go.
Oops. Not what I meant to do, but demonstrates the point. You can't just go through.
Here I go.
You ranked up. Good job.
Here I go.
It's close. Don't know if it's right, but it's close.
Here I go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm holding it long enough.
Here I go. Here I go.
Oh. Okay, maybe it should be one higher.
Here I go.
Would help if I hit it at the right time.
Here I go.
Once more. Yeah, it's close. It's real close.
Here I go.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
Here I go. Here I go.
Okay, that's good to know. That you can try, but you're not getting through.
Here I go.
So close.
Here I go.
Man, real hard.
Here I go. Here I go.
Way late.
Here I go.
Here we go, just trying to run through it again.
Here I go. Here I go.
Brilliant. Okay. So, I know that I said never, ever, ever use bumpers, but that's not true. Bumpers are perfectly reasonable when they are not meant to be used. All they are doing is blocking your passage, but not blocking the passage of your boat.
Here I go.
And so you should
Here I go.
be able to just hop down there with your boat. And then make your way across. Are there glitches? I'm sure there are, but I don't really know of any besides, there's one nighttime mode where you can just fly on the bombs. Like you would do a traditional spin jump bomb surf in Mario World. Oh. You can cheese that. Okay, if you can cheese it, good for you. That is crazy difficult. Because you have to land and then stop. But still have enough speed to get through. Oh, that's a problem. We are now soft locked. Well, that's not good. Soft locks are bad, okay? So we need to give them a way to kill themselves. Well, that's the thing. I don't want you to have the height to be able to walk through here. I want it to be difficult. I want you to have to ditch the boot down here to get it across to get it again. So I don't want them to have a way out unless maybe I get rid of this square here so you can go back. But really, I want you to die. This is the crazy difficult part. It's supposed to be very difficult. If it's too difficult, you play one of the other routes. So the question becomes, where do we put the spike where you can intentionally kill yourself, but it will be very difficult to unintentionally kill yourself? And so I'm thinking right here. So you won't accidentally hit it on your way up here. You really shouldn't accidentally hit it on your way down here. But you can get to it if you need it.
Here I go.
So yeah, you mess that up and you're like, oh, well, bollocks. You try very hard to escape. And realize I gave you a way out. Death. Or you can, just start the level over. But it's always nice to not make people do that if you can avoid it. Okay, so We need to get them over here somewhere to hit an on-off switch, to come back here and hit this to get a feather, which will allow you to get through this wall. So we need to get rid of these, let's say 3 blocks. And replace it with turn blocks. And so now you can drop the boot, twirl your way through. We're also going to need an on-off switch over here. But we can encase that one. What are we doing? We can encase this one in on-off blocks. Such that you can't press it until one has already been pressed. Yeah?
Here I go.
Toadette, get into position.
Here I go.
Okay, can we make it into that space? We can. So that's good. So we can make it into that middle bit, but we can't actually... We can't actually activate anything. We can't smash that block. Can't smash that block. So we cannot do anything on this left side yet. Come over here. Theoretically, you keep your boat.
Here I
Okay, so once you are over here with your boat, what do we do? What do we have you do over here? Because you need to do something to hit an on-off switch to go back to get a cape, and then the cape will get you this hat. Once you have this hat, you can break these. And you win! Theoretically. We need to extend the land a little bit, just in case something like that happens. Just a little bit. Because that's uncalled for. We don't need him to die after they've won the level. Do people on Twitch and YouTube see the people chatting Mixer like you? Well, that all depends. They see it on the screen. Everybody sees it on the screen. And if you're at lightbringer.com, you can see all 3 chats right next to one another. Okay, so you're over here. What do we do? Unless the bot messes up and then the stream doesn't show it and the whole thing is ruined. Okay, so we need to make a cute little space. For the hat. Okay, we have a cute little space for the hat. Let's grab Toadette and see what that looks like when you enter the room.
Here I go.
Have I ever made Minecraft videos? Absolutely. It's been a long time, but absolutely. Okay, so you come in here, you can see the hat, you can see the launcher, you can see the things over there that you don't know what's in it, but you can probably figure out that it's probably gonna be a feather because it's blocked on the top. You'll have a boat. And so you see you have to climb the flowers. Even if you fall in here, everything's fine. Then you can hop in this pit. And then hope for the best. Oh, we died. Let's suppose we made the jump. Come down here, retrieve our boat. So we need to do something over here that requires the boat. Where are my munchers? Everyone loves munchers. All right, there's more level. Have I watched Netflix before? I mean, that's a very broad question. Yes. I watched Netflix. Ooh, that's too high. Or is it? Okay, so if we hit it from below, it breaks us. But if we hit it from the side, we're safe. Which is interesting. Which means we can make it. And then we send the shell back over. Now we need to make it such that you actually need the shell. Oh, right, because you can't get back out of this pit without tossing the shell. So we don't need to make it required in this area. We can just make it required right here because, I mean, sure, maybe you could make this jump, or maybe you don't wanna. Mario Super Show on Netflix, the old one? Oh, right, I can't link those up. They'll figure it back out. You just got back and you have no idea what's going on? Okay, so... this part I'm still not 100% on. I'm not sure I really like all of that. But basically... you start the level, you're gonna need 30 coins. You know you need 30 coins. This one is labeled 1 coin. You get 1 coin at a time. This one's labeled 10. You get 10 at a time. Here, you do it once, you get 30, you're done. You walk on in and you see these fire piranhas. Oh no! Ah, we messed it up. So you can go back, you can be like, it's too hard. Or you can just grab another boat, give it another shot. Because this first bit is very hard. For me, at least. I don't know if it's really hard for everybody, but you can't do a full jump off of the piranha. Because if you do, you'll jump too high. And so you need to come in here, do a jump, and but not like a no jump. You need a half jump to be able to get up there. So you go... need to be a little patient. But I did it. I demonstrated that it can be done. And so, suppose you did manage to do that jump. Then you'd be up here. On this left side, you can't really do anything, because you're blocked by on-off blocks. You can't stomp anything, you can't do anything. And so you need to go to the right. And you're like, well, I mean, there's this pit. But I can't quite jump high enough to get through, so you have to dump your boot. And if you're very skilled, or lucky, you end up right here with the boat down here. And then you go, okay, I've got a boat. I can't stomp my way in here. And so I guess I'm going up to that on-off switch. And so you get a little bit of je ne sais quoi. I hate the rings, but I don't mind rings when you don't actually have to ride them. You could just do that jump. Because it's definitely possible to just do the jump. But they're good as barriers. Why should I be Mario? I like Toadette. And so I don't like riding the rings. You should never have to ride them. And here you don't. You can just jump and everything should be fine. But they're good as player-proof barriers that are not item-proof. The game doesn't have a whole lot of those. But, so you would be over here, somehow get enough speed to get up here, push the button to send it the other way. But you only get one shot. Now your thing is gone. Forever. And you're sad. And then suppose you did in fact make that jump. Not sure how to make us assume that we made that jump. But if you made that jump, this question mark block has a feather in it. And so you'd hit this, grab the feather, I should probably make sure that you can, in fact, get a top blocked feather.
Here I go.
Okay, you can 100% grab a top blocked feather. And now you have a good time getting out of here, but these blocks would not be here. Like, they would be off. But you do need to hit this button again, so they would be on. So we need to make sure that this jump is doable. %100% doable. Okay, we moved the ring up, so we are at a really frustrating range. It's not supposed to be that frustrating. But if you had the cape here,
Here I go.
oops.
Here I go.
And I'm supposed to be having a tough time. I'm not very good.
Here I go.
Man. Stupid bumpers. Is it possible to just spin through it?
Here I go.
I think it should be possible.
Here I go. Here I go.
Wonder if just a normal spin jump will get the job done.
Here I
Okay, so that's kind of annoying. Also, this should be down there.
go. Here I go.
Okay, that works. Oops. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm not sure why your duck never came, Scrap Savage.
Here I go.
It's annoying. They would normally be dead by now anyway. I mean, that's okay. I don't really like using bumpers, but But there's no real reason to get the boat again. Like, you'll be over here with a cape. Why would you need the boat? Why did I call my profile Lightbringer? I mean, that's the name I've gone by on the internet for probably 21 years now? Maybe more?
Here I go.
Okay, so why do we need the boat? Because we can't make it in here anymore. We're too big. Are you disappointed with my answer? Oh, that's why we need the boat. We need the boat to be able to make that jump.
Here I go.
So we get over here. We grab the hat. Uh-huh. And now we can't do anything about these stones. And if we try to get up there that way, we're toast.
Here I go.
So we are now a tank. Come over here. And we win! You have like 5 chances? What do you mean 5 chances? Yeah, the trouble with thinking you've got 5 chances is if you lose the shoe, you no longer can win. If you lose the cape, you no longer can win. I think. Ooh, that's a good question. First time you get over here, you are ordinary.
Here I go.
Can you just take this and go bam? And then steal the hat, then escape, and then somehow cheese your way up here. I really don't think you can. Welcome back, Aiden. The tracks right here is to tell you to drop the boot. That it's telling you to fire what you have in a downward trajectory. Delete some munchers? Why? I like munchers. To what end would I delete munchers? I mean, sure, I could just make all this solid. It doesn't look very good. I want a decoration. Give me a decoration. Easy, throw the shell up between the munchers.
Here I go.
Okay. We have a shell. Throw it up between the munchers. Okay, let's try it with the hat. Oh, the ice. Nope. It's ice. You have to wear it as a hat. Now, theoretically, if you're amazing, you can get a running start, kill all of your momentum, get up there and break that ice block without the boot. Like, without the, without the boat. But if you're amazing enough to do that, good on you. Cheese it. Please do.
Here I go.
Ooh, that was weird. That was apparently very low. Hey, I made it! And we grab our feather. Okay, what happens when I hit this switch? Will it make me duck, or will it make me die? Okay, so it just shoved me off, that's fine. We need... Ah, we screwed it up. Lexo play Despacito. Yep. So yeah, that's the danger of all of this. Also, we should fill this in because there's no need for that to be what it is. Let's also make this pretty. Oh man, I was hoping you could make a cool diamond-shaped thing. Alas, slopes are too complicated. I don't really like that. Sometimes in the Mario World Castle, you hear the word "wow" in the music in edit mode. Ice is probably worth it there just to get people through. 4th of July, that was yesterday. Okay, does this need anything else? Do we need a wall right here? I don't think we do. I think this space is okay. We need to get rid of the shell because this is not where we get it.
Here I go.
Okay, so we would... have our boat. You're given a boat, you bring a boat. If you don't know that, you're not beating this level. Okay. So, we can see the whole area. We can see everything that's going on. It's not that complicated a puzzle, but it is a difficult pseudo-puzzle. So you'll see that you're going to have to pass the boat through. You're going to see turn blocks, so you're going to expect either a P-switch or a cape. I think this screen does explain itself well enough. It's just going to be difficult to execute. Level's going all right. I mean, the 30 coin section, I think, is done. The only thing we need to really be concerned about is cheese. Whether or not they would be able to bring something from here to make one of the other sections easier. Yep, Zenman, I am aware. Is whether or not you can steal something from here and make somewhere else easier with it. So, the first thing you can even get in here is a cape. And that requires doing this ladder, getting through this jump twice. By that point, you're better off just finishing this section. If you come back with a cape from that, it's not even going to help you in the 1 coin section. Because the 1 coin section is also 1 room. Like, it's not going to help you in here. Isn't cheese for cows? No. Cheese is from cows. So in here, you're going to have raining coins. You grab the coins, you wait for the bomb. Cape will not help you in here. I'm probably even going to give you a cape in here. I'll drop all sorts of fun things for you. And then we'll have the 10 coin section, but I have not actually implemented that yet. But the 10 coin section, it's going to be vertical. And I kind of want to make it a slow downward auto scroll, where you need to bonk on enemies to stay on the screen so you don't immediately die. So, actually, we need to make the pipe actually go there. If you put a cape in the 1 coin section, you can then cheese the 30 coin section. That's true. Let's see how well you can cheese it. Thanks, Akaya. Let's see. If we are in here. I can't grab B. There we go. So we're in here. We have a cape. I don't think it's enough to get flight. Yeah. So maybe not give a cape in the 1 coin section. Good plan. Thanks for reminding us, Akaya, that we also need to de-cheese the other areas. NSO. What's NSO? It's not naked. Just give me a second. How do we? There we go. It's okay. Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, okay. Hey, it's actually centered. A brave new world. I heard you saying, man, and I'm probably going to do it. We'll see in a second which theme we want for the sub. But first, I want to make the entrance pretty. What's a cuber? I'm probably not, but I might be, and I just don't know it yet. Oh, into solving Rubik's Cubes. Then, yeah, no, I'm not. It's cool. Keep doing it. But I am not one. I did see a very awesome video of a dude solving Rubik's Cubes' Rubik's Cubes'. I don't know how to pluralize something that's already fun. But yeah, Rubik's Cubes. And he was doing it absurdly fast. Like, really absurdly fast. And blind, because, I mean, if you're going to do it fast, why would you look at it? Looking at it will only slow you down. But yeah, like he'd put it in a paper bag, solve it behind his back. Okay, so now... if we hop into this pipe... Trying to wrap your head around why everyone uses Toadette. Well, the thing about Toad is that his fire color is weird. Hawkins, hello. So let's go back to the main. I don't know if his fire color is weird in this. Yeah, so the red on blue really hurts my eyes. I don't know why, but this red with this blue is very difficult for me to look at.
Let's go!
And most people don't play Mario because we've played enough Mario Maker that we've had enough of Mario. Luigi is okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing as Luigi.
Here we go.
I mean, he looks good in his fire suit. He looks just like Mario when he's in the shell. By the end of this level, you wouldn't be able to tell anyway. He probably does look better in 3D World. But both of the Toads, their movement is strange in 3D World. 24 hours early for a pickup? That's really, really early. Yeah, I'm not going to switch to 3D World in this. It'll erase everything. And it would warn me before it did, so that's good at least. But yeah, at least for now, using Toadette.
Here I go! Here I go!
Yeah, I agree with you, Cook Train. Anytime you lost more than 2 lives in the story mode, Luigi's like, hey, do you want to do it the easy way? And... But yeah, it's got different pieces. It can't keep it. Okay, so this is good. It keeps the sides steady. I want a slow auto scroll down. Yeah, and if you use this stuff, it makes most of the stuff trivial. And the only stuff that I might have even wanted a tiny bit of help with, it just doesn't.
Here I go!
Okay, so let's make sure this does what I expect it to do. Perfect. So that's what I want. That I want a nice, slow, downward auto scroll such that you have to do things to stay airborne with the boat. Yeah, we'll get to the theme in a second, Zanman. I want to add the first... blockade Can I change its starting rotation? And yes, there will be flying Koopas. There will be things on parachutes. There's going to be all sorts of fun stuff, because this is going to come in 3 parts. $35? That's a lot of squares on a cube. 17 by 17. It's a lot of squares.
Here I go.
Okay, so you would enter here.
Here I go.
In a boat. You won't know what to do right away, but you'll bounce off of them and be like, oh, we need to do a thing. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't think they need wings yet, do they?
Here I go.
Like later, we'll put wings on them so they move faster. Would wings make them easier? Yeah, I think it makes them slightly faster, and it makes them go in and out. Well, science! Yeah, we'll definitely have the bloopers.
Here I go.
We've got 3 sections. Don't want to use it all up at first. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, and having them at the 2 different rates, that's good. Like, it gives you more choices as to what you want to do. You don't have a way back, though. Put them on tracks going down. We'll save that idea for the next section. This first one is just going to be... Well, you do have to use them, though. That's the thing. You need to slow down your descent. Okay, you think this is harder than the 30 coin? Okay, so you need to start off with this to give you a chance to see what's going to happen. Yeah, so this really shouldn't be the first thing. This should very much not be the first thing. The first thing really should be just good old-fashioned Koopas. Yes, Sandman, we'll get there in a second. Glad you enjoy it, Scrap. Yeah, it is pretty chill around here. Don't want to get too excited about too many things. Yeah, endless mode speedruns. I mean, I would like to be able to do those some point, but yeah, no thanks. Not yet, at least. Okay. So that's where we need the ground. That's not very far. But that's okay. This is the first room. This is just to give you a sense of what's going on. So we'll put it right here. And then each one after that will get harder. But I also might give them a cape for the next one. Why no slopes? You're in a boat. Besides, we're giving you a pipe. Pretty sure it's going to be a pipe. Actually, let's have it come from the left. Really, thing? It's what you thought I wanted you to do? Yeah, Mario 3D World is a little strange on a couple of accounts. But that's okay. Different games can behave different ways. Speaking of different ways, why are pipes so weird? Probably be one higher. We'll beautify it later. Going for a classic. You just gotta have a little bit of faith. I don't know about this. Also because they're not balanced. Better. Should put a checkpoint somewhere? Yeah, I'm putting it right here. Why did you think we came here? It's 2x2. Why is it 2x2? You make me sad, checkpoint flag. No wahoos or let's goes.
Here I go!
can't have a checkpoint and a clear condition. Oh. Oh. I didn't know. But now I know. Knowing is half the battle. So, instead, we'll move this over one. We'll move this over one. So we won't make it as hard as I expected it to be originally. And then we'll give him the 10. Yeah. I get why they did it as well.
Here I go.
Okay. So now Toadhead goes in here. And we unnaked this pipe such that everyone's happy. And now we consider the theme. Yeah, set the clear condition again. We'll get there in a second. So, what do you all think we should have as the theme? Oh, dear. So we have one vote for ground. And we're talking for this falling portion. The main will stay castle. So this part will be castle. Regardless. And so we'll come in here. It'll be lava in here. You'll grab your 30 coins. You'll be on your way. Wait for the bomb. Brick sandwich again, huh? And so this area is fine how it is because it's right above the exit. You blow up the bomb, you're good to go. But then we'll have the sub, and the sub could be anything. Should probably move them down a little bit. It's a regular sandwich. It's really, really crunchy toast. I do like crunchy toast. Okay.
Here I go.
Is this better? I think the ground might be too low. Okay. One more time. And then we'll play around with the themes. Don't... Undog, what are you doing?
Here I go.
Hey! That's not good. That really isn't good, because they didn't die, but they felt like they were going to. So let's try normal.
Here I go.
And give it a try. Yeah, that feels better. It's a little bit rushed, but it's better. Okay. See how it looks in the ground. I do like desert in general. Okay. Ground is decent. I'm not sure it makes thematic sense, but we'll solve theme consistency later. I'm gonna go through all of them, because I think Sky could be really good. Sky looks weird.
Here I go.
Yeah, Sky is
Here I go.
bad. Sky, you have to start with Sky.
Here I go.
I mean, Underground is pretty decent. Let's try that again.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
First is okay. Underwater is just flat out bad. Ghost House. Meh.
Here I go.
Meh.
Here I go.
I mean, I like the Ghost House theme,
Here I go.
but only if it's a Ghost House level. And not every level is a Ghost House level.
Here I go. Here I go.
And the fact that you like them in Mario 1 says a lot to for their design team, because, I mean, it is a Mario World thing. So, desert's okay, but the background's kind of dull.
Here I go. Here I go.
This one... Nah. Rip cool costume mushroom, indeed. It's quite the loss. This theme was vaguely okay. Yuki.
Here I go.
I actually kind of like this one. Wait, what did they replace the costume mushroom with? Nothing, really. Oh, yeah, the
Here I go.
Powerball. Okay, so that's kind of cool. And then Castle we've already seen. So, what we need to check is whether or not we like the nighttime theme for either of these. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to try the Powerball shroom at all. Don't do underground, please. Yeah, I know what happens. I know what happens. I've played a couple of those levels. For those of you who don't know,
Here I go.
oh, you design it right side up and then you play it upside down? Oh, that's weird. I hadn't seen it in the design space, though.
Here I go.
That's a little weird. And way too hard to do. So you design it right side up, but you play it upside down. What a world. It's okay. But yeah, no, we're not doing underground at night. No. Okay, let's try our other front runner, ground. Ground at night is
Here I go.
swimming Goombas, yeah? It's swimming Goombas, isn't it? And rotten mushy? We don't need the rotten mush, but... Use 4 from the wall, 4 from the wall. Let's put a couple in the middle.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's cool. Oops. Keep taking captures that I don't mean to. So yeah, actually... Okay, so... Question. Yeah, I think Rotten Mush might be forest. It might be here as well. I mean, science. Where's my one? Up. Yeah, rotten. So the question is, would you prefer daytime ground with the flying Koopas, nighttime ground with the floating Goombas, or nighttime ice? I don't know what the special thing is about nighttime ice, though. Mario Maker 2 Night Ice. Oh, it just makes everything slippery. Snow's like 3 times more slippery. Yeah, but there's no ground, so it won't matter. It'll just look cool. Okay, so we have 3 people voting. Each one of you voted for something different. Brilliant. So, instead of making a decision right now, we're going to save it for next time, because I need to call it a night. Yeah, and random.org. There are all sorts of random number generation things out there. Look at that slide. So yeah, we'll decide next time what theme this should be, and I'll probably implement the coin fountain sometime off stream if I have a chance. Right, but oh right, you don't have to have the moon. You just need the moon to learn how to do the day-night thing. Because we didn't have the day-night swapper before. Yeah, the moon is an unnecessary complication for this level. It would be good on a more difficult level. Like if we were going for pure super expert, having a thing where you need the enemies, but there is a moon, where you actually have to dodge the moon, as well as do everything else you have to do. That's really cool for super expert, but it's not what we're doing here. This is the normal-ish, expert-ish section. But yeah, I think that's plenty. We've been at it for much longer than I normally stream, but my wife is still out of the country, so I can still get away with longer things. Well, you would if you need the enemies. Like in a level like this, you need the enemies, or else you die. Because in this, if you don't land on the Koopas, you fall off the screen and lose. And so if you're in the middle of doing it, and the moon got rid of all of your enemies, you just fall to your doom. Dead. So you would have to dodge the moon while doing all the crazy things. And I like that sort of thing, where you turn something useful into something horrifying. But for now, I'm going to get going. Thank you all for being here. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I've got a lot of stuff I need to work on this weekend. And next week, I'm leaving on, I believe, Wednesday. And I have a rehearsal on Monday. So I'll be around for the multiplayer stream on Tuesday. But then I'm going to be gone for a week and a half. Yikes. So maybe I'll try to squeeze something in on Sunday if I get all my work done. Because I have to get ready for my trip. I have to get all my ducks in a row at work. I have to get all my ducks in a row for my research, for my studying, for my qualifying exams. There's just a lot going on. So there might be a stream on Sunday. Then Monday night, I've got rehearsal. Tuesday, I've got the multiplayer stream with Frog. So if you like Link to the Past Rando, we'll probably be doing that again. And then Wednesday, I'm pretty sure I'm on a plane to Europe. So that is that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to your ducks, Scrap. It's a shame. I mean, you could try unfollowing and refollowing. He might show up. I mean, Zanman has certainly done that enough times to show that it does work. Yeah, it should be a good time. I'm meeting my wife over there for a conference. And so, yeah, we'll have a pretty good time. I have been to where I'm going before, so I know the area a little bit. And there's your duck, Scrap Savage Streams. Don't know why I didn't show up before. Always little hiccups now and then. And it sent both of them through. I don't know why. What a world. C'est la vie. C'est la guerre. But for now, I'm going to get going. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Next stream could be Sunday, could be Tuesday. Who knows? But I will see you in the next live stream or video of Super Mario Maker or Zelda Breath of the Wild or Cadence of Hyrule or who knows what with light.